Hey Bill, this week we're doing Module 3 discussing customer service experiences. You want us to discuss both the positive and negative time we've had customer service experience. For my positive, I'll start out. I was shopping at Best Buy and I had just purchased a phone. I was buying a screen protector for it. It was a glass screen protector. So it was maybe $50, $60, not cheap by any means. And the employee there, you can actually pay to have the employee put the screen protector on the phone. That way you don't have to worry about messing up on your own. They put them on several phones a day, so they've gotten pretty good at it. And the employee that I had was attempting to put one on my phone. He'd put it on, and it had maybe a slight piece of hair or dust under it or something, and he looked at it, and rather than just being satisfied with it and giving it to me, he actually took it off and threw it away and did another one. Actually did the same thing again, and I think he went through 3 or 4 of them before he was truly satisfied with how it looked on my phone. Like I said, those were $50, $60 each, and he threw 2 or 3 away just to make sure that he got it right, so I was satisfied. And that was pretty cool. Most people would just, give it to you how it is, and you just have to deal with the annoying piece of dust or hair that's under your phone until you get a new one or something. But that really surprised me, especially with them being expensive. They don't normally just throw stuff away like that, but he was really nice about it. And me as a customer, I could have gotten frustrated just because of the fact it was taking a while, but I saw the fact that he actually cared about his job and he wanted to do it correctly, and that meant a lot to me, so I was pretty satisfied with that. Now to a negative time I've experienced customer service. It's probably going to be the one you hear more than anything, and I'm pretty sure anybody has had a bad food experience. I was actually eating at Applebee's one time, and it wasn't anything too terrible, but sometimes you get a server and they've just had a bad day or something. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I've worked in food industry before. I know it's not fun by any means, and you always have those bad days, but this server, he was very rude. He was almost too blunt and short. He didn't attempt to make any conversation. I know that's not part of the job. His job is to just give us food and stuff, but half the time it seemed like he wasn't even listening to us. He would just he'd ask the question and then look off and not even really pay attention. He was very slow at serving us. It's understandable if it's like a Friday, Saturday night and they're really busy, but this was like a Tuesday afternoon. There's only like 5 or 6 tables there, and I'm pretty sure we were one of his only tables, if not the only table he had. And it just seemed like it took him forever. It took probably 10-15 minutes just to get drinks. We sat there and waited for him to come back after he got the drinks to get our order placed and everything. The food came out fine, but just the server's vibe kind of killed the mood, and it just wasn't a good experience. And I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm not one to complain, so I didn't say anything to the manager or anything, but if I were the manager and someone were to complain about something like that, I could ask, or as the manager, I would probably see if they wanted to get their meal comped, or if they wanted to just get a gift card or something to compensate for that. And then as a manager, you got to talk to your employees and explain to them that everybody has a bad day, but you can't take that to work. You can't let that affect your job, especially when you are around other people, because that can really ruin their experience, and that could lose a customer for good. I mean, I still go back to Applebee's and eat every now and then. It's not my favorite place, but I'm not going to not go there anymore just because of that bad experience. But there are some people I know of that wouldn't go back, and I don't know. You just gotta be careful around people because you could lose customers easily, and I mean, you don't want to give other people a bad experience. They're there for the experience of eating out, eating good food, and not having a rude or bad wait or anything like that.